Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading for January. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your patience as well. And Happy New Year. Can you believe we're already 2019? Taurus, while I was meditating on your energy, I felt a small group of you and you literally said to me, I don't need no love. All I want is the coins. Okay, I'm focused on the coins. I don't need none of that love stuff. Like I don't need it. I just don't need it right now in my life. So that's for a small group of you. So now I know where you guys standing. I think it's a good year to focus on your money. It's a good month to start off with looking at, okay, what do I get? What do I have? And who am I when I'm alone? Not lonely, but by yourself, as an individual. Are you emotionally depending on people? Are you financially depending on people? I don't think so. I think you're doing pretty good, Taurus. I think you're having getting this whole thing down. And if not, then you're really coming beautifully into that energy in the month of January, February, I'm hearing. And you're starting to really appreciate the smaller things. You're starting to appreciate your work you have been putting in throughout these years. I mean, honestly, you've been putting in hard work. And it's not only just for yourself. I see that some of you guys got out of a relationship and are really just now starting to realize how beautiful you gave love to this other person. You know? And yeah, whether that person was ready to receive it or not, whether that person gave it back in that amount of, love, give that amount of love back to you, you can separate those two things, It's like having really a moment of, wow, I'm very surprised on how deep I am capable of loving somebody and maybe even letting somebody go out of love. Or even though I'm loving somebody so much, I still do have my own life and my own dreams and goals, and I am choosing that. But that doesn't mean that I have to, stop loving the other person. It's just no longer here, as in a union. And it's very, very beautiful. It's such a soft energy I'm receiving from you guys. Very nurturing, actually. So this year will be about, this year, because I'm still like in this whole 2019 year reading vibe. Sorry. But it's because like we're in the middle of eclipse season this month in January, and it kind of works, this energy from January works throughout like at July, and then in July we have new energy that works all the way up to December. And that's why I'm saying like this year, because it's like almost like 6 months period, but starting off the year very beautifully. Whether you are in that right now, very, very at the beginning of January, so a lot can happen in a couple weeks. See? And I really do feel that there's something new on the table for you. You're not completely sure how, you're not completely sure when, where, with who, or what, but you do have this vision, and you're like, I want to build something new. And it could be with a person. Could also be that you have like a water sign son or daughter, which is you and your daughter, you and your son. It's us against the world, I'm hearing. And you're being such a strong, independent mom. Very beautiful energy. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but he or she has a very soft side to her or him. And I see that they're really looking up to you as a mom that's very strong, a mom that's very emotionally developed and can teach him or her about life and lessons. And well, that's very beautiful. They feel really loved by you. So whether that's like, it doesn't have to be That's just for some of you guys, because not everybody has a son or a daughter, of course. Not everybody is a mom yet. Yet, or not at all, right? I don't want to put like that label on it. I don't like labels anyway. But what I do see is that you're creating something new in this garden. You're planting a new seed. And it's very at the begin stages, but it is most definitely something. It has a lot of potential, I'm hearing. So take some time to figure out the details. It doesn't have to be a complete worked out plan for it to be a plan or for it to be your vision. Take your time, let it come to you naturally. I'm feeling that it has a lot to do with you feeling connected to a project. Yeah, again, 2 of Cups, and we have the Empress. So here we go. I told you. And now we're getting like that group is like, I'm not interested in no love. All I want is the coins. I don't need no love. Yeah, but sorry, Taurus, it's here. It's out on the table for you. I can't stop it from coming in. It's could be a fellow Earth sign, most definitely, but I'm just gonna put some more cards out on the table because I'm just gonna be silent for now because I already know where this reading is going. Taurus January. What's coming up for Taurus? Maybe they're showing me that as well. I gotta stay positive, of course. Some of you have started to really come into alignment with self-love, self-care, self-worth, and value. And what you have attracted into your life is a very beautiful equal partnership relationship. And this person is treating you like the Empress you are. But you first got to claim that energy within, Taurus. First, you feel worthy. And then you attract an equal partner. If it is, it could also be most definitely an option that is a same-sex relationship. Maybe you both are, and I feel strongly feminine energy. So I really feel like 2 earth signs together, building this beautiful life together. So that's not for all of you. Don't get triggered. I will keep it general, but I do want to include that into the reading. And if that is your situation, then these cards tell me like, wow, that's some real love. That's some real love. So you see, it's even a 10 of Cups. So it has beautiful potential. Beautiful. And you guys really do deserve it to feel just at home with a person, and just loved for the person you are. And how beautiful is it that you guys both have your own thing and both have your own self-love and self-respect first. And maybe this is coming into your life. You have no clue, because I do feel it's still at the beginning stages. But you are working on creating what's in this cup, in this relationship in the end. So, because most definitely be manifesting something that could come to you towards the end, like the month of June or something, right? Anyway, let's move on. Let's get general again. That's a little bit too many cards, but we'll go with it. It's not that much. Okay, I thought it was a little bit more. So we have the Justice card, then we have the 9 of Swords, and then we have the 5 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. So that's very beautiful to have the 5 and the 6 together, meaning that I feel that for some of you, you feel that, wow, I just said the same thing twice. I'm sorry. I just need a sip of my tea. Yes. They show me that for some of you guys are dealing with a Libra, by the way. It could be a Libra energy. It's out here. Some of you guys are worried about all the competition. I'm hearing the competition. It's like you're dealing with somebody that maybe has a lot of options, or has a lot of, people are really looking up to this person. This person could be in the public eye as well, maybe public speaker or something like that. But in the end of the day, I just see that you're just keep winning, okay, in this situation. It's like, it really depends on where you put your focus towards this month. It's really important that you trust in the universe having your back, and every time you go into a situation where there is competition and where there is, some petty energy, maybe even like some, it's not major, but there's some, some competition and some struggles here and there, arguments sometimes it is, but it's nothing serious, but it is in the energy. Every time you come into that energy, this is a little bit more serious. The Nine of Swords. Go back here. Go back home. Go back and go over the things that, you already have, and really focus on being grateful for the things you already have, I'm hearing. So, Nine of Swords. It's just, maybe some of you guys are in a court. Yeah, sorry, I completely missed that one. Maybe you're going through a court case, and I see you guys coming out as a winner. Most definitely. So if you're going through, I'm hearing child custody or something like that, you're going to win this. But it is in your mind. It's more heavy on you than it's actually. I'm not saying like you're making it bigger than it is, because it's not, because you feel things how you feel them. I can't tell that, can deny that emotion around it. I'm just saying, like, it was never really an option that you weren't coming out as a winner. And for some reason, you're just so scared to lose something or to, have something. But justice is getting served in this situation. So, and I see you coming out as a winner. I can most definitely get another card on that one. Yeah, the High Priestess energy. So, it's very divinely protected, I'm hearing. Why is the High Priestess here? Could be dealing with a fire sign as well. And then we have the Three of Wands. Let me see one more time, because it's a little all over the place right now. Taurus. Taurus. It's too many cards. Were really good cards though. There's too much. Taurus. One or two cards, please, for my Taurus. One or two cards. Okay, and then you got three. Oh, okay. Here we have, we have the King of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So, for some of you who are not dealing with any court cases, it could most definitely be that. Let me wait one sec, because I have to concentrate. It's like an energy is coming off. Somebody is pretty harsh in their communications towards you. They're just too they're throwing you a little bit off your game, I'm hearing. Like, you don't really know how to act around this person, because they're always so serious, or they're always so, straightforward. Maybe it's like a father-in-law or something. I don't know, somebody that you're dealing with. It could be like a from an organization or something, that like a system that is above you. You can't, it's like sort of a state thing. You can't really not go. Not going is not really an option. But I feel that you're a little bit overwhelmed by that because you don't really know what to say or how to go about it. But in the end of the day, you'll be good. Okay? So just keep going within and finding that strength and that peace within. And this is for somebody else. It's a very particular message, so I can't really get rid of it. It keeps showing up. I just see you. Yeah, so for the people who want to focus, keep focusing on their money and stuff. Like we have the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, honestly, with the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress energy. You're doing really well, Taurus. And you're going to just continue on a winning spree, I'm hearing. So it looks really good for you. It does. And I've seen a lot of healing as well. So that's really powerful, actually. So don't worry. Everything is working out perfectly. The universe got your back. It just needs you to keep sending out the energy of self-worth and value. Like you gotta just keep focusing on, keep staying close to your soul, to the source, to your soul, to self, I'm hearing. So let me know about this situation if that person comes along, because that's an interesting situation. Okay, I like to hear about that. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to do a small pick card reading. So you can continue watching if you're interested in that. I'm going to put 3 cards out on the table for you guys. And for the people who are not interested, thank you so much for watching the tarot reading. And I hope to see you in February reading. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to shuffle for 3 cards. I'm going to get 3 cards out on the table. If you've never done can't pick this one because it's upside down. If you've never been in a pick card reading before, I'm going to put 3 cards out on the table. Let your intuition guide you which one, you feel drawn towards the most. And that's your message for January. You can pick 1, you can pick 2 or 3. It's really up to you. Another one, but I can't. It can't be upside down. It gotta be, like this. Yes. Okay. Good. Because otherwise the energy is open, and I don't like that. I'm sorry. I'm very specific with my ways. It's my Virgo moon. It got to be in a certain way, otherwise it doesn't work. Okay. Okay. If you want to, you can pause the reading and take some time if you need. If you need this number 1, number 2, number 3. So let's get started with card number 1. Sensitivity. Taurus, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. This is most definitely raising your frequency, your vibration. You can find yourself no longer vibrating with certain people, with certain energies, with certain, workplaces or foods. Most definitely chemicals. So yes, all of a sudden, like you've been using this cream for like years, and now you get rashes. It's because you're raising your frequency. I saw that in your reading. And yeah, your body responds to that in a different way. So it renews itself. So listen to that. If you can't really vibe with something anymore, the saying, what I find very important is avoid harsh relationships. That's a really, really interesting point. Okay, card number 2. Don't back down. I had this one for Gemini, I believe. Stand up for what you believe is right. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. And I feel that that's that energy. I remember I had the 9 of Swords here, and then I had the King of Swords with the 7 of Cups. That was somebody coming off as such a harsh energy that it sort of throws you off your game. But don't back down. Don't let somebody, because they have all the words and the way they put it, like maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius energy, coming off in their, you know, lower frequency, if we could put it like that. Don't back down. You know what's right, you know what you're worth, and don't back down, okay? Stand up for yourself or for what is right. Okay. This is card number 3, by the way. Look at the unicorn. Beautiful. Okay. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Sorry. Who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So you are manifesting something beautifully for yourself if you have clear intentions. So the higher your thoughts, the energy, more positive affirmations, more focus you have on your positive things, that's just a pure magnet this month. So you're manifesting things into reality because you're just raising your frequency. You're looking at yourself different in the mirror, I'm hearing. So keep that up. Just keep that up, and you're going to figure out that things are going better the way you thought they would go, because you are simply just keeping the faith and being way more hopeful towards the future. And you figure out that you work together with the universe. The universe is not just simply, you know, a puppet master. If you could put it like that. Okay, Taurus, thank you so much. This was it for January. I hope it was helpful to some of you. Let me know in the comments. Always really appreciate a like or a share. And for now, just have a lovely January. I love you guys. You're doing so great. Be proud of yourself. Okay, I'll see you guys in February. Bye. I love you. Bye.